The equation is now clear. Pakistan need to win by a margin of 65 runs or more. This literally means they'll need a score of around 200, and even that might not be enough, as the dew will come into play later on. A mountain to climb, but cricket is a funny sport, and Pakistan are definitely the most unpredictable outfit in the game. The tension is building. Every run matters now. And then suddenly the batsman hits a boundary. The anthems are done. We're just a few minutes away from the start of the game. The players are taking their positions. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. The bowler is getting ready to unleash his first delivery. And here it comes. The pre-match formalities are done, and it is now time to get the play underway. The crowd is buzzing with anticipation as the players take their positions on the field. The batsman steps up to face the bowler, ready to unleash his fury. A mighty swing of the bat sends the ball soaring over the boundary for 6. The stage is set for a thrilling encounter between Sri Lanka and Pakistan at the PAK Stadium. With both teams in dire need of momentum, every run will be crucial as Sri Lanka look to rekindle their campaign after a disappointing start. A win for Pakistan would put them back in contention for the semis, while a loss could prove disastrous. The Lankans are desperate to end their campaign on a high note, but they'll have to overcome their batting woes and inconsistent bowling if they're to pose any threat against Pakistan's formidable attack. What a match this is turning out to be. The tension is palpable as both teams are neck and neck. And now, the batsman takes on the bowler with a flurry of shots, but somehow manages to get caught at mid-off. Oh no! A wicket falls and the crowd erupts in shock. Can't believe it! What a stunning catch that was! D-Day, a high-stakes crossroads for Group 2. Sri Lanka's eliminated mathematically, but there's still a danger on their home turf. Pakistan needs a massive victory to leapfrog New Zealand on net run rate. They've got the chance. England's beaten the Kiwis, the doors swung open. Now it's up to Salman Ali, Agha's men, to dismantle the Lions by a big margin. Sri Lanka enter this final fixture playing for pride. And the vocal candy crowd is looking to end their campaign on a high note. But Captain Dasan Shanaka's men have been underwhelming so far. The PAK surface offers a balanced contest, but with the pressure of a must-win scenario, it's anyone's game. Mahesh Thikshana's spin wizardry will be key for Sri Lanka, while Patham Nissanka needs to fire up his run scoring. And fast, Pakistan's explosive aggression Dilshan Madashenka to Sahibzada Farhan. No run. The crowd is quiet for now, but you can sense the tension building up. The batsman is getting into his groove, waiting for that perfect delivery. And here it comes, a full toss coming down the track. Pauses, but he's got no chance of getting it over the ropes this time. Farhan and Pakistan are off the mark. Dilshan Madashenka's first over has just been breached with a single run, a solid start for the visitors. They're looking to build on this momentum now. Can they keep the pressure on? The batsman's style is evident. He's taking it one ball at a time, and this off-drive shot has shown us what he's capable of. Dilshan Madashenka to Fakhar Zaman, 2 runs. The batsman stays back and nudges it past mid-wicket for a couple of runs. What a gentle touch from Fakhar Zaman, but he's not letting his foot off the gas. He's running hard towards the opposite end. The crowd is cheering. Dilshan Madashenka to Fakhar Zaman, 4. The crowd erupts as Fakhar Zaman unleashes a powerful shot, sending the ball flying over the boundary. Dilshan's face turns red with frustration as he watches his maiden 4 concede. This is turning out to be a great start for Pakistan, with Fakhar already scoring 6 runs off just 2 balls. The non-striker Sahibzada Farhan looks eager to get in on the action, but for now, Fakhar is dominating proceedings. Dilshan Madashenka to Fakhar Zaman, no run. Faisal's batsmen are looking solid, but we're yet to see some real aggression on the field. The bowler is trying to mix it up with a bit of pace and spin, but Fakhar Zaman seems comfortable at the crease. In fact, he's been batting beautifully, rotating the strike nicely. Meanwhile, Dilshan Madashenka is starting to get into rhythm, getting some heat back in his spells. Who will bowl from the other end? We're on the edge of our seats here. The crowd is cheering, anticipating the next move. And then it happens, a 6. The batsman unleashes a powerful shot, sending the ball soaring over the boundary for 4 runs. The stadium erupts in joy. Fans are on their feet cheering wildly. Dushmantha Chamira to Sahibzada Farhan, 2 runs. The batsman is running hard towards the ground. He's taking a sharp turn near the crease, and the umpire signals it a run out, but no, they made it in time. The scoreboard reads 9-0 now. Dushmantha Chamira is getting frustrated. He's trying to get the wicket back. But Farhan is playing cautiously here. This over has been good for the batting team so far, and Fakhar Zaman on non-striker end is also keeping an eye on things. A big run is coming up next. Dushmantha Chamira is at it again. He's got Sahibzada Farhan on his toes with a tight over. 1 run comes off. Not exactly what Sri Lanka would have hoped for, but they're still in this game. Fakhar Zaman is waiting patiently to take strike. No time for him to think as Chamira fires in another quick delivery, but it's just 1 run again. 10-0 on the board, not a bad start for Pakistan, and Farhan is playing cautiously. Could be an interesting evening, could be a thrilling match. Bangs it short, outside off. PAK rides the bounce, and square cuts it to deep point for a single. Dushmantha Chamira is not happy about that one. He's been economical so far, but Fakar Zaman's getting into his groove now. The crowd's on their feet as Fakar takes another run. Can he take it all the way? No, wait, what's this? Fakar's just pulled a massive 6 over mid-wicket. Dushmantha Chamira to Sahibzada Farhan. No run. Farhan tries to whip that full ball over square leg, but misses and is wrapped on the front pad. The ball then rolls to short fine leg. This could have been a 4, this could have been a 6. What a close call, what a thrilling moment. Sahibzada Farhan has smashed 1 against Dushmantha Chamira's bowling, taking the score to 15-0. The non-striker Fakar Zaman is watching anxiously as the batsman takes on more balls. But this is getting interesting. It's Dushmantha Chamira's over, and he's not making it easy for Sahibzada Farhan. A 4 off a powerful shot, and the crowd goes wild. This could be turning out to be a thrilling match. Dushmantha Chamira to Sahibzada Farhan. 1 run. The batsman's footwork is swift, collecting a single off the first ball of the over. The fielder in the deep tries to cut it off, but can't quite reach it. A decent start for Pakistan. A big shot coming up. Chamira delivers another quick one, but Farhan can only manage a 2 down the ground. The scoreboard reads 16-0 after 6 overs. A decent start for Pakistan, not as explosive as they would have liked. They will be looking to capitalize and make the most of the fielding restrictions now, but the batsman is struggling to find his rhythm. The ball speeds by, narrowly missing the edge. A close call, but the batsman's safe. The tension builds in the air as the bowler winds up for another delivery. This one aimed right at the wicket. And suddenly, disaster strikes. Dilshan Madashenka to Sahibzada Farhan. 4. Intent. The crowd erupts as Farhan unleashes a majestic lofted shot, reaching for the sky and clearing the ropes with ease. What a strike to start the over. The scoreboard reads 20-0, but this game is far from over. Dilshan Madashenka to Sahibzada Farhan, no run. And that's a very good ball, really tight on off stump. Farhan stands tall, but can't quite get it away. Dilshan's getting into rhythm here. His cutter is working beautifully. But wait, what's this? A full toss coming in on the pads. Fakar Zaman comes out to take the catch. No. Sahibzada Farhan shanks it back to the bowler off the inner half of the blade. Oh, so close to a wicket.
One habit
Dilshan
changed
Madashenka to
everything.
Sahibzada Farhan,
I
4.
replaced social
The
media
batsman is getting
with
into his rhythm now. He's
तो
got
सभी
the edge of
साथियों
the
का
bat
बहुत
on
बहुत
it
शुक्रिया
and
हमारे इस
sends it
वॉच अलॉन्ग का
flying to
हिस्सा
the
बनने के लिए।
boundary for a
मुकाबला
4.
काफी अहम है पाकिस्तान के लिए। ये मुकाबला है पाकिस्तान और श्रीलंका के
26-0
बीच।
after 3
ये है
overs.
विश्व कप का
The
50वां
momentum
मुकाबला
is
और
with
सुपर 8 का ये
Pakistan.
अहम मुकाबला है, क्योंकि अगर पाकिस्तान की टीम इस मुकाबले को जीतेगी
Suddenly,
नहीं तो
Dilshan comes back with a beautiful Yorker that beats the batsman by inches. Dilshan Madashenka to Sahibzada Farhan, no run. This is a crucial moment in the game. Both batsmen are settled and looking confident. Fakhar Zaman at the non-striker's end, a steady presence, but Dilshan Madashenka is known for his precision and skill. He's bowling at 135. 2 kph, a wicked pace that could trouble even the best of batsmen. The crowd is sensing it too, getting restless, eager for something to happen. Dilshan Madashenka to Sahibzada Farhan, no run. The batsman seems to be settling in, playing cautiously so far. He's looking solid at the crease, not giving his bowler any chance to exploit any weakness. But this is T20 cricket. You never know when the momentum can shift. One false move, and that wicket could be around the corner. Dilshan Madashenka to Sahibzada Farhan. Slower delivery, full and a round off. Farhan smashes it away, but straight to the fielder at mid-off. What a frustrating miss for Farhan. It was so close to going over the boundary. The crowd is on their feet, 26-0 still, but you get the feeling something's about to give. Dilshan Madashenka has conceded just 1 run in his 2 overs so far. He's looking dead set to take a wicket here. Bowling change. The tension is palpable as the teams strategize on the field. The batsman's patience is wearing thin. He's been stuck at the crease for what feels like an eternity. And then, out of nowhere, a burst of speed sends the crowd into a frenzy. It's a boundary. Oh, what a shot! The batsman has just smashed it over mid-wicket. The umpire raises his finger to indicate 6 runs. Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, 1 run. Fakhar Zaman's patience is paying off. He's playing it safe for now, but we know he's capable of unleashing big shots anytime. Mahesh Thikshana is bowling tight, keeping the batsmen in check, but this 1 run could be a momentum shifter. The crowd is getting restless, sensing an opportunity for Pakistan to take control. Fakhar Zaman takes a single, and now Sahibzada Farhan comes out to bat. Mahesh Thikshana to Sahibzada Farhan, no run. The carom ball on a length, a round off, watched closely by Farhan, who taps it to the offside. Left of the bowler, not quite the desired outcome for Sri Lanka's chase. A tense moment in the match, but the boundary board remains unchanged. But wait, what's this? The umpire has raised his finger. Mahesh Thikshana to Sahibzada Farhan, 4. That has been runched away. The crowd erupts as the ball flies over long off for 4 runs. A beautiful shot played by S. Farhan, his 3rd boundary of the innings so far. This is getting intense now. The batsmen are taking on the bowlers and the scoreboard is reflecting it. The pressure is building up. Can Thikshana get back into the game? Mahesh Thikshana to Sahibzada Farhan, and it's a single run. The crowd is starting to get restless, sensing something big could happen at any moment. Farhan is settling into his rhythm now, but can he take on the bowler? This over has been a thriller so far, with 1,041 runs conceded by Thikshana, and the tension is building. Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, and he's smashed it out of the park. 6. The crowd goes wild as Fakhar Zaman celebrates with Sahibzada Farhan, who's taken a few strides down the track. This is getting intense now. The scorecard reads 38-0, but you can feel the momentum building up on the other end. Will Thikshana be able to pull his team back into contention? Mahesh Thikshana, a master of spin, to Fakhar Zaman, and what a ball! It's a guided shot, but no run. The crowd holds its breath as Fakhar Zaman tries to up the ante, and Thikshana is not having it. Another dot ball, 3. Six overs done and still only 38-0 on the board. But wait, Fakhar Zaman suddenly unleashes his fury. A massive 6 soaring over mid-wicket. The crowd erupts. Pandemonium breaks out. What an incredible shot. 39 runs off just 1 ball. The momentum has shifted. Change of ends for Dushmantha Chamira. He's a quick one, and he's looking to make an impact. The crowd is on their feet, sensing something big might happen. And what do we have here? A huge 6 over long on. The batsman takes on Dushmantha with authority. The stadium erupts as the ball sails over the boundary. Dushmantha Chamira to Sahibzada Farhan, 6. The crowd is on their feet as Farhan sends it soaring over the boundary. A massive hit to get Pakistan off to a flyer with the score now at 44-0. D. Chamira struggling to find his rhythm, just like in the previous games. Farhan's aggressive play has got the fans going wild. Dushmantha Chamira to Sahibzada Farhan, 4. The crowd goes wild as he smashes it over the boundary. This is getting intense now. 48-0 on the board, and the momentum is with the batsmen. They're really starting to take control of the game here. But we've got a wicket waiting to happen, that's for sure. Dushmantha Chamira to Sahibzada Farhan, and he's taking a single, just 1 run off this delivery. The batsman is getting into his rhythm now. 1-0 on the board, but the tension is building. This could be a crucial over for the bowler. Needs to get 2 wickets in 1. And wait, Fakhar Zaman has smashed it. What a shot! Dushmantha Chamira to Fakar Zaman, a gentle tap and run. The batsman's style is on full display here, but the bowler is not letting up yet. One more ball to go in this over. And what a tense moment, the batsman barely makes it to safety, the crowd holding its collective breath. But then, out of nowhere, Fakar Zaman unleashes a massive six. The stadium erupts as he celebrates with his partner, and the momentum shifts dramatically in their favor. Dushmantha Chamira to Sahibzada Farhan, no run. Chamira's first over has been a decent one, but he needs a breakthrough badly now. The crowd is getting restless, sensing an opportunity for a quick wicket. And then suddenly, the batsman edges it past the slips. What a close call, narrowly escaped by Farhan. Dushmantha Chamira to Sahibzada Farhan, one run. The batsman is off to a steady start, but will he be able to break free from the Sri Lankan bowler's tight grip? The crowd is on the edge of their seats as the tension builds up with each passing ball. This is what cricket is all about, the thrill of uncertainty. 51-0 and 4-6 overs in. Change, the bowler's been replaced. A new man stepping up to take on the batsman. But the tension's palpable. The crowd's on the edge of their seats as this is turning out to be a nail-biter of a game. The batsman's looking confident, but can he hold it together? Dasan Shanaka to Sahibzada Farhan, and he's smashed it. 4. The crowd is on its feet, sensing something big here. Farhan is in top form, playing some incredible shots. He's got 4 fours already this over, and the momentum is building up. Can Dasan break the spell? Dasan Shanaka is on, facing Sahibzada Farhan, who's been playing well so far. The ball speeds towards Farhan, but he defends it with a solid back foot defense, no run. Another dot ball, and the crowd starts to get restless. Suddenly, Shanaka delivers a short and fast one. Farhan attempts to pull it, but edges it to the slips. Oh, what a close call! Dasan Shanaka to Sahibzada Farhan, leg by. The crowd is on their feet as Farhan takes a step back, and the ball rolls away for a single run. But what's this? A half-hearted appeal from Dasan Shanaka for LBW, turned down by the umpire. The batsman is not letting his guard down yet, taking another run to the boundary. Oh, and it's a slog. The crowd erupts as Farhan sends the ball flying over mid-off for a maximum 4. Dasan Shanaka to Fakar Zaman, no run. But Thakur is getting into his groove now. He's been hitting some beautiful shots. The non-striker, Sahibzada Farhan, has been running hard at the other end, and their partnership is starting to look solid. But Dasan Shanaka is not going to give up easily. He's got a reputation for being one of the best bowlers in the game. Thakur tries another shot, and it's just out of reach this time, but the crowd is on its feet, sensing something big about to happen. Dasan Shanaka to Thakur Zaman, 4. The Pakistani batsman is absolutely on fire. He's taken 4 runs off this over, and the crowd is going wild. He's running hard, but the fielder can't quite get there. What a shot by F. Zaman. The non-striker Farhan is watching anxiously as his partner takes on the attack. Dasan Shanaka to Thakur Zaman, 4. The crowd goes wild as Thakur Zaman smashes another 4, bringing up the score to 64 for no loss in 5. 6 overs. His confidence is growing with every ball, and now he's taking on Dasan Shanaka with ease. This could be a big partnership, and the pressure is building on the bowler. But will Thakur keep his cool and continue smashing? The tension is building. Drinks. The teams are taking a breather, but we know it won't last long. The batsman looks refreshed, ready to take on the bowler again. Now he's charging down the track, eyes fixed on the ball. And it's a 4. Mahesh Thikshana is on a hat-trick of maidens, but Sahibzada Farhan breaks the spell with a single run. No pressure at all for the batsman, just a casual swipe to the boundary. He's been in top form so far, 41 runs off 26 balls. and this one takes him closer to his 50. The non-striker Fakhar Zaman is also looking good. 23 runs off 11 balls, but Mahesh is not having it yet. He concedes just the one run, still searching for that crucial wicket. Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, 4. Fakhar Zaman is on fire. He's been playing some incredible shots so far. This one was a masterpiece, a beautiful cover drive that sailed over mid-off for 4 runs. The crowd is going wild. They're on their feet cheering. The energy in the stadium is electric. Fakhar Zaman is unstoppable right now. He's got 27 runs from just 12 balls, and he's not slowing down. Mahesh Thikshana delivers another ball to Fakhar Zaman, and this one's a dot ball too. No run. Fakhar Zaman's still looking good out there, but Mahesh Thikshana is getting tighter with every over. Sahibzada Farhan on the non-striker's end is holding his own as well. Mahesh Thikshana winds up to bowl again. Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, slightly short on middle. Zaman rocks back and pushes it down through mid-on for a single. No big deal so far, score still at 70-0, but you can feel the tension building in the air. This is the 7th over, ball number 4, and Fakhar's still looking solid. Has made 28 runs off just 14 balls. Meanwhile, Thikshana's conceding a run a ball. Not great news for Sri Lanka. Suddenly, Zaman rocks back again, this time to pull it over mid-wicket. Oh, what a shot! The crowd is going wild. ASFAKHAR ZAMAN SMASHES, it over mid-wicket for 6. Mahesh Thikshana to Sahibzada Farhan, no run. The crowd is on the edge of their seats as the tension builds. This over has been a closely contested one, with the batsman struggling to find his rhythm. But wait, it's not just about individual performances. The team's momentum is what matters most in this high-stakes game. Mahesh Thikshana to Sahibzada Farhan, 1 run. Mahesh Thikshana trying to get his rhythm back after a few tight overs. The crowd is quiet for now, but you can feel the tension building as the runs keep flowing. In fact, this over has seen some crucial singles, with Fakhar Zaman taking advantage of the loose ball on the offside. And now it's 71-0 after 6 overs. Pakistan is taking a beating here, easily going at 10s and over. The batsman's struggling to keep up with the pace. It's getting tougher by the minute. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, a wicket falls. Oh, what a shot! The crowd erupts as the Pakistani batsman hits a boundary, but it's short-lived joy as they lose another wicket on the next ball. Dunith Welalij to Sahibzada Farhan, a single run. The scoreboard now reads 72-0. The batsman's style is right-handed, and he's been playing some great cricket so far. Fakhar Zaman is still non-striker, waiting for his chance. 43 runs off 29 balls for Farhan, 5 4s and 2 6s to show for it. The bowler's been economical so far, but the crowd knows that one wrong move can change everything. Dunith Wellalage to Fakhar Zaman, no run. The crowd is getting restless, anticipating a breakthrough. But Fakhar Zaman is playing cautiously, looking to rotate the strike. Dunith Wellalage is getting into his rhythm now, delivering a tight over so far. Fakhar's non-striker Sahibzada Farhan looks confident at the other end, but they need to step up their scoring rate soon. Good variation from Dunith. Fakhar Zaman's still not getting a run off him. 98, 2 kph, Dunith Wellalage's got the pace on this one. No runs. Still a great over for Dunith, just 1 run conceded. 7-4, Dunith Wellalage to Fakhar Zaman. A single run off a well-timed backfoot punch by F. Zaman. The non-striker Sahibzada Farhan is getting into position as Fakhar Zaman takes on the next delivery. But wait, a moment of tension as Wellalage delivers a Yorker, and Zaman barely manages to edge it past the slips. What a relief for Pakistan! 4. Sahibzada Farhan is on fire, cuts it square, and it's 4 more runs. Dunith Wellalage is getting frustrated, trying to keep him quiet, but Farhan's not letting up. The crowd is going wild, urging him on. This could be the turning point in the match. 77-0. Can they break this partnership? Dunith Wellalage to Sahibzada Farhan. Another single. The batsman glances it off his pads and takes a quick run. Fakhar Zaman doesn't hesitate. He's already down the track. The fielder at mid-wicket throws in a flat return. Dunith Wellalage picks up quickly, overthrows, but the batsmen are through safely. Change of ends for Dasan Shanaka. Went for 12 in his first over. That's already a decent start to this match. The crowd is getting restless, sensing an opportunity here. But will he be able to repeat the magic? He's bowled a good first over, but the batsman is looking for a big shot now. Dasan Shanaka to Sahibzada Farhan. A gentle loosener first up. The batsman plays it carefully. No risk taken, just a simple single. And then comes the second ball, another dot ball. The crowd is getting restless. But wait, what's this? A full toss and Farhan takes advantage, slamming it over mid-off for a 6. The crowd erupts. Boundary. Dasan Shanaka to Sahibzada Farhan. What a shot! 3 runs. And the crowd is going wild. The ball was hit hard, but just fell short of taking it over the boundary. This is getting intense. 83 for no loss. Can Afghanistan push on? Dasan Shanaka delivers. Fakhar Zaman takes a single run. The batsman's style is evident as he takes on the bowler with ease. Fakhar's running between the wickets seems effortless, but Dasan Shanaka's pace keeps him on his toes. Suddenly, a loud cheer erupts from the crowd as Fakhar Zaman smashes the ball to the boundary for 4. The stadium is electric now, the energy palpable as the batsman takes a few steps down the pitch, celebrating with his partner Sahibzada Farhan. Dasan Shanaka is bowling to Sahibzada Farhan, and it's a good length ball. Farhan plays it carefully, runs 1 run. Fakhar Zaman is on strike now. Tension builds up in the crowd. The batsmen are eyeing each other, anticipating a big shot. Dasan Shanaka to Fakhar Zaman, 4. The batsman puts away a beautiful shot, a square cut that finds its way over the boundary. And the crowd goes wild. The tension is building, 89 runs on the board, and this opening partnership is just getting stronger. But wait, what's this? A great delivery by Shanaka coming in next. Can Zaman handle it? He takes a step back, balances himself, and swings hard. Dasan Shanaka's over is a tough one. Only 1 run conceded. Fakhar Zaman trying to rotate the strike now, but Shanaka has other plans. He delivers a Yorker, and Zaman can't get back in time. The umpire raises his finger, wicket. The crowd goes wild as Fakhar Zaman walks off, but Dasan Shanaka's celebration is short-lived as he knows his team still trails by 90-0 after just 8. 6 overs. Junith Welalij is on, and he's got Fakhar Zaman to face him. Wide, the batsman takes no runs, but the crowd is already on their feet, sensing something big is about to happen. Fakhar Zaman is a master of the left-handed game, and Junith Welalij needs to be precise here. The tension builds as the bowler winds up for the next delivery, the crowd holding its collective breath in anticipation. Junith Welalij to Fakhar Zaman, wide. The Pakistani batsman doesn't even try to play it. Pauses, just a wild swing, and the umpire's already raised his hand. 1 extra run added to the tally. Junith Welalij is looking frustrated now. He knows he can do better than this. Junith Welalij to Fakhar Zaman, a single run scored. Fakhar Zaman's aggressive play continues, with 36 runs off just 21 balls, including 5 fours and 1 6 for him, while Sahibzada Farhan has contributed 54 runs off 34 deliveries, with 6 fours and 2 sixes. Welalij still without a wicket, having conceded 10 runs in his 1 overs. Fakhar Zaman's next shot is crucial, as the batsmen look to up the ante, and suddenly he unleashes a powerful backfoot punch for a 4. The crowd erupts. What an incredible start to the innings. Junith Welalij to Sahibzada Farhan, no run. The batsman takes a defensive stance, blocking the ball with his willow. A bit too cautious, perhaps, but then comes the next delivery. A full toss on middle stump, and Farhan unleashes a powerful backfoot punch that soars over mid-off for 4. The crowd goes wild as Farhan celebrates his 54th run, leaving Welalij frustrated in his follow-through. Junith Welalij to Sahibzada Farhan, another run added to the tally. The batsman's calm demeanor belies the intensity of the game, but the crowd is sensing the building momentum. A vital partnership is blossoming between Fakhar Zaman and Farhan. Their runs are flowing in like a relentless river. And now, what's this? A 6. As Farhan unleashes a towering shot, sending the ball soaring over mid-wicket. The stadium erupts in cheers. Pandemonium breaks out as the crowd surges forward in exhilaration. Junith Welalij to Fakhar Zaman, 4. The crowd erupts as Fakhar Zaman smashes another boundary, his 5th of the day, and Pakistan's score is now 98-0. They're cruising along, but Junith Welalij is not giving up yet. He's trying to pick wickets, but so far, no luck. This over has been a nightmare for him, with only 1 run conceded, apart from that 4-ball. Junith Welalij to Fakhar Zaman, a full toss coming down. And Fakhar Zaman flicks it away for 2 runs. The crowd's energy is palpable now. They're sensing something big might happen here. Junith Welalij looks a bit worried, but he's not giving up yet. Fakhar Zaman's momentum is building. The fielders are scrambling to get in position, and the bowler's got his head down, focusing on the next delivery. Can Fakhar Zaman bring it home with another big shot? Junith Welalij bowling to Fakhar Zaman. What a beautiful shot by Fakhar. He's taken 2 runs. The crowd's going wild. The batsmen are running hard. They're not taking any chances. This is getting intense. Junith Welalij trying to get his rhythm back, but Fakhar Zaman's not letting him settle. This over has been a thriller so far. 2 runs and Fakhar Zaman's still going strong. No wicket yet. The score is 102-0 in 9. 6 overs, the momentum is with the batsmen. Farhan and Fakhar are taking their batting exhibition to new heights. They're timing the ball to perfection, running well between the wickets, keeping the scorecard ticking at a consistent rate. But what's this? The bowler is getting nervous. He knows these batsmen can change the game in an instant. Oh no, a boundary coming up. Fakhar takes on the shot and sends it soaring over the ropes. The crowd erupts into cheers. What a thrill! Mahish Thikshana to Sahibzada Farhan. A short delivery. Comes charging in at 97. 5 kph, and it's just clipped over mid-wicket for 2 runs. The crowd erupts as the batsman takes a couple of quick singles, now on 57 off 37 deliveries. Fakhar Zaman is getting ready to take guard. Meanwhile, Mahish Thikshana looks frustrated. Already conceded 21 runs in just 2. 1 overs. Can he get his act together and strike? Mahish Thikshana to Sahibzada Farhan. No run. But what a chance for a catch. The ball flew towards the fielder at mid-on, but he dropped it at the last second. The batsman is lucky to survive this one. Mahish Thikshana bowls again, and this time the batsman hits a powerful 6 over long off. The crowd goes wild as the ball sails out of the ground. Mahish Thikshana to Sahibzada Farhan. A swing and a miss. Farhan's eyes are fixed on the ball, but it just misses his bat. He's been playing beautifully so far. 57 runs off 39 balls, 6 fours, 2 sixes. The crowd is cheering him on. Fakhar Zaman at the other end has 44 runs off 24 balls, 6 fours, 1 six. Thikshana's getting into rhythm now. Will he get his first wicket? Mahish Thikshana to Sahibzada Farhan. A single run scored. The non-striker Fakhar Zaman is still quiet at the other end, waiting for his chance to explode into action. Farhan is off the mark, but it's just a small start. No huge celebrations from either team yet. But wait, this could be getting interesting. Mahesh Thikshana is known for his magic with the ball, and we're already at 105-0 in the 11th over. Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, 2 runs. The crowd is on its feet as Fakhar Zaman sprints down the pitch, his teammates cheering him on. The batsman's confidence is growing with each passing ball, and he's not afraid to take risks. He's got 46 runs under his belt already, and this latest score sees him inch closer to a century. Will Mahesh Thikshana break the spell? Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, nicely bowled. Fakhar tries to cut it, but edges it past the slips. Close call for the batsman. Fakhar Zaman is in no mood to take risks though. A solid defensive stroke, and he lets that one go. Another dot ball. Will Mahesh get his first wicket? 107-0 after 10. 6 overs. Junith Welalij to Sahibzada Farhan, and he smashes it out of the ground. 6. The crowd is going wild. People are screaming. This is what cricket is all about. The batsman's confidence is growing with every ball. 64 runs already in just 41 deliveries. Junith Welalij is on a mission here, but Sahibzada Farhan is not letting up. He's been batting solidly so far. No sign of getting out yet. The runs are ticking along steadily, 113-0, and the pressure is mounting on the bowler. And what a shot this is. A back-foot punch that sends the ball flying to the boundary for 4 runs. Junith Welalij to Sahibzada Farhan, 1 run. The chase is on. The runs are ticking away, and the crowd is getting restless. Farhan is building momentum, and his partner Fakhar Zaman is right behind him. This partnership could be the game changer, but Junith Welalij is not one to give up easily. He's a young gun with a reputation for taking wickets. Junith Welalij bowling to Fakhar Zaman, a 4-4. The crowd erupts as Fakhar Zaman unleashes a fierce flick, leaving the bowler and fielders scrambling. The scoreboard now reads 118-0, with Fakhar running riot on one end. His stats are impressive, 50 runs off just 27 balls, including 7 fours and 1 6. 6. Fakhar Zaman takes on Junith Welalij's short delivery and sends it soaring over long on for a massive 6. The crowd erupts as Zaman celebrates his power pack shot, while Welalij looks on in frustration. The runs are pouring in at a rapid pace now, with 124-0 on the board after 12 overs. Zaman has been in unstoppable form, and this 6 takes his tally to an incredible 56 runs. Junith Welalij delivers. Fakhar Zaman plays a defensive shot. No run scored this time. The score reads 125-0 after 11. 6 overs and Fakhar Zaman is just getting into his stride, not looking to take any risks yet. A single off the next ball, Fakhar Zaman playing it safe, keeping the scoreboard ticking at a steady pace. No need for urgency here. But then, suddenly, he unleashes a powerful six. Change, the bowler is making a switch, trying to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. But wait, it's a no ball. A free hit, the crowd is on their feet. The batsman is taking advantage of this chance. He's smashing it to the boundary. What a shot! The fielders are scrambling, but they can't contain him. It's a four, and the crowd is going wild. Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, and it's a good length ball outside off stump. Fakhar Zaman plays a beautiful cut shot. The ball sails over the infield. 2 runs are taken quickly by Sahibzada Farhan. The crowd is on their feet now, urging Fakhar Zaman to take on more risks. He takes another run, this time through a quick single, and it's 127 for Pakistan so far. Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, 6. The crowd erupts as Fakhar Zaman unleashes a massive 6 over long on. This is turning out to be a thrilling match already. The batsman's style of late cut has paid off big time, and the score now reads 133-0. Mahesh is trying hard to get some wickets, but Fakhar Zaman and Sahibzada Farhan are in no mood to let go. They're going strong. Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, no run. Fakhar Zaman is being cautious here, playing it safe. He's been in great form so far, not looking to take any risks. But this over from Mahesh has been tight, only 2 runs conceded. Can he pick up a wicket now and turn the game around? Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, and he dances down the track, dragging it to long on for a single. The crowd is on their feet now, urging him on as he takes a stride out of his crease. The ball speeds through at 92, 1 kph, but Fakhar Zaman shows no signs of slowing down. He's been in fine form all day, taking on the Sri Lankan bowlers with ease. Mahesh Thikshana to Sahibzada Farhan, 1 run. The batsman's caution is palpable as he takes a single, trying to rotate the strike without taking unnecessary risks. But wait, what's this? A huge appeal for LBW from Mahesh Thikshana. The umpire's decision will be crucial here. Will it be a wicket or will Farhan survive? Mahesh Thikshana to Fakhar Zaman, another full toss. But it dips below the waist, outside off. Fakhar stands tall and slaps it uppishly and wide of cover for a single. That's a cracking shot by the Pakistani batsman. The crowd erupts as the ball flies over cover, and the scoreboard reads 136-0 after 12. 6 overs. Bowling change, and this could be a crucial moment in the match.